This is the Daypack 3.0 and Tactical Baby Carrier Bundle. Now this set includes the Daypack 3.0, the wipes pouch, the dump pouch, and of course the Tactical Baby Carrier. Now everything that you see here is constructed of a water-resistant PVC-lined 600D tactical polyester, and of course they all use the YKK Zippers and other premium hardware for all of the straps and buckles. Now the inside of the bag and the accessories is made with a 210D nylon, which makes them nice and easy to clean, while the inside of the baby carrier has a removable soft cotton liner that can be machine washed. Now let's take a look at each one of these items individually. Let's start with the backpack itself. Aside from the main compartment, there's 3 additional zippered pockets on the outside of the bag, 2 elastic bottle pockets, and a built-in changing mat. At the top, you'll notice this Velcro panel where you can put the included mommy and daddy patches or any other Velcro style patches that we offer. This top pocket, which is accessed through the double YKK zippers, has a soft felt liner on the inside, making it nice and soft, so you can put things like your sunglasses or a cell phone in there if you don't want them to get scratched up. You can also use it to quickly access any other everyday items. Moving along from there, you'll see the webbing on the front and the side of the bag. Now this is how you would attach the included dump pouch and wipes pouch or any of our other accessories like the bottle pouch or even the cooler pouch. So how this works is that you would use the webbing on the back side of each pouch to attach it to the bag anywhere there's webbing so that you can position it in any location that works best for you. You can also clip things to it with carabiners or slide pens and flashlights right into it as well. This webbing system is also compatible with any other Molle pouches and accessories on the market. Let's take a minute to talk about each one of these included pouches individually. This is the wipes pouch. It allows you to get the wipes on the outside of the bag, freeing up space on the inside of your bag. The front cover of the pouch has Velcro for even more patches and opens to reveal access to the disposable wipes pack. Grab as many wipes as you need, then just close it up and you're back in action. Now, as I already mentioned, this has the Molle webbing on the back side of it so you can attach it to any location around the bag that works best for you. To load the pouch, you'll just unzip it along the side, insert a pack of disposable wipes, then zip it back up and you're good to go. The other accessory included in the combo set is the dump pouch. The dump pouch is probably one of our most underrated accessories and one of my personal favorites. This pouch is like a portable trash can. It has Velcro on the front of it and opens from this compact pouch into a full-size 210D nylon bag so that you can toss those dirty diapers, wet clothes, or any other trash into it. You can seal it up with this drawstring, keeping odors and contaminants isolated. And then when you get home or to a trash can and you're ready to dump it out, this bag actually removes from the pouch. So you just unsnap it from the snap at the top, pull the Velcro free, and then you can loosen the drawstring and dump it out. The bag is also machine washable if you need to clean it up. And then to reinstall it, you just use the snap, align that, snap it back in, reapply the Velcro, and then you can fold it up and zip it. This is a super practical little pouch. Okay, let's keep talking about the Daypack. On either side of the front panel is a pair of zippers. These are used to access the second pocket on the exterior of the bag and can be accessed from either side. That way, when you're wearing the Daypack, you can swing the bag around and get to the pocket if you're right-handed or left-handed without having to completely remove the bag. Great if you're out on the go and need to grab something quickly. Now let's take a look at the sides of the Daypack. Both sides have built-in elastic pockets that are designed as bottle pouches. They can hold a standard water bottle or expand out to secure a huge growler-type bottle or other gear. You've probably already noticed our signature grab handle. It runs from the top of the bag all the way down and around the side. This gives you the option to grab it from the top or from the side, and of course the standard way of carrying it with the shoulder straps. Now the shoulder straps are contoured and padded with a closed cell foam and air mesh on the back, keeping you super comfortable all day out with the kids. At the top there's also these stroller straps tucked into these little pockets so you can pull them out if and when you need to use them, and they can be hidden away when you're not. Now the other key feature that makes this bag unbelievably comfortable is the design of the padding on the back. These pads are placed in key pressure points while also allowing for maximum airflow across your back. Now, hidden within this padding is actually the fourth external pocket, which is a great place to conceal small items, passport, wallet, cash, keys, or anything else that you may want to conceal. This bag also has adjustable and removable sternum straps and waist straps for additional support and comfort. Now, this next feature is probably the coolest feature of this bag. This entire back panel actually pulls down into everyone's favorite. This is our iconic drop zone changing mat. It is also removable from this lower zipper, so if you need to use the mat separately from the bag, you can do that. You can also remove it if you need to clean it. Even with the built-in changing mat, the bag is set up to accommodate various 2.5 to 3 liter hydration bladders. There are 2 Velcro loops at the top to suspend the bladder from. Then just run your tube through either side of the shoulder straps and feed it through these elastic bands to keep the hose nice and tidy. Now, moving on to the inside of the bag, again through these double YKK zippers that go all the way down the bag, which allows the front to completely open up so that you can easily view and access everything inside. Let's first talk about this mesh pocket on the front flap. We designed this pocket with 2 zippers, one on top and one on bottom. This is so that you can open the pocket and get what you need without dumping everything out, depending on the orientation of the bag. The main compartment is lined with a 210D nylon, which makes it easy to clean. The organization comes from all of these dividers and pockets along the back and side of the bag. There's plenty of room for diapers, wipes, changes of clothes, food, toys, pens, tablets, medical devices, and more. Now, one last thing about the interior is this pocket that goes all the way down the back side of the bag. This is used to hold our level 3A bulletproof panel, which is sold separately, but I highly recommend. The baby carrier was designed with a minimalistic approach, meaning it's going to be practical, lightweight, and easy to use on your own. The baby carrier is registered and meets all safety requirements for ASTM and CPS-IA. The outer portion of the carrier is constructed of a 600D tactical polyester, nylon webbing, and UTX buckles, while the interior has a removable soft cotton liner that can be machine washed if needed. Now, while I've got it on, let's talk about the front of the carrier, and then I'll show you guys how to put it on in the ease of use. At the top, the first thing you're going to notice is the Velcro panel. This is a must for any of your favorite patches. Moving down from there, you'll notice the Molle Webbing. This is going to allow you to customize the carrier with any of our modular pouches and accessories. You can also use this webbing to hook a carabiner to it, so you can keep track of those smaller items like your car keys or pacifiers or anything else that can be clipped on. This system is also compatible with any other Molle pouches and accessories on the market. At the bottom, you'll notice this nice wide base. This is going to give your baby really good hip support, particularly to the thighs for a healthier hip position, preventing the hip dysplasia problems that a lot of other baby carriers have. In the back, you'll see these 2 crisscross shoulder pads rather than a full panel. This is great for several reasons. Again, it's a more practical design, so it's much lighter, it's cooler, and it naturally brings the straps in closer to your neck rather than further out on your shoulders. This means there's less leverage on your shoulders and back, which is less felt weight on your body, keeping you and the baby more comfortable for longer. This also means that you can wear the Daypack with the baby carrier. So when you need to access something from your bag, you can just take it off or swing it around to get what you need and get back to enjoying your day, versus having to get someone to unclip something from your back, or you're disrupting the baby and taking the whole thing off to get something out. You can be a one-person operation and be very effective. Now let me take this off and show you guys some more. Now, if you guys don't know already, you'll find out that not every baby wants to be in a baby carrier all the time. So being small like this allows you to fold it up and put it into a bag or throw it in the bottom of a stroller, versus some of the bigger, clunkier carriers where you're stuck like carrying it around or walking it back to the car. As I mentioned before, there's a removable liner. This soft padded cotton liner is easily removable with Velcro and has a soft comfort-forming elastic, and is completely machine washable because, you know, things happen. Before you put the carrier on, you'll notice the shoulder straps where they cross, they're sewn together so they can't get tangled up and come undone. That's one less thing you have to worry about. These shoulder straps are also padded and backed with an air mesh, making it that much more comfortable. Now before you put the carrier on, you're going to want to make sure it's opened up completely all the way. And then you're going to put the straps over your head, and they're going to be crisscrossed in the back, and you'll take these straps and you'll buckle them into the first set of buckles that are going to be hiding kind of just right here behind the liner. So once you buckle those, then you can kind of pull this guy up, and you'll buckle one buckle. It's like one of these mid buckles. You'll buckle that, and then you take your baby, and this is where you want to kind of just start feeding one leg through the first opening and get them into the carrier, keeping support on the baby the whole time as you buckle it in. And then you buckle the second one up front, and this is where you can kind of make a few adjustments, making sure you got some support going on, and then buckle this last set up at the top. Just going to give that upper body and head support if you need it. Now I'll go ahead and start making a few more adjustments. These are going to be your ride height, the first set of buckles. So if I had loosened these guys up a lot, you'll see how low it gets. You want to make sure that these are nice and snug, and the ride height of the baby is high enough to where you can kiss the baby's head. And again, just make a few more adjustments here, giving the baby enough back support so it's not hunched over really bad. You want to make sure that it's got a lot of support and sitting upright in a nice healthy position, and then adjust the top straps accordingly. And these have locking tabs on them, so once you make that adjustment, you can lock it down, ensuring that they're not going to come slipping loose or coming out of adjustment. Now, as you just saw, I was able to put the carrier on and make all of the adjustments on my own, and that's because we put all of the buckles and the adjustments in the front of the carrier where you can easily access them. To use the carrier in a forward-facing position, just flip the top of the carrier down at the bottom of the Velcro before buckling the top buckles, then adjust the straps as needed. These small tabs at the bottom are simply to close the leg hole a little bit for infants. Just loop these straps over like this, make any required adjustment to the strap, and use at your discretion. Last thing I want to point out is I don't have anything around my waist. This will allow you to still access anything that you might have around your waist or on your belt. Guys, that's it for the Daypack 3.0 and baby carrier bundle. Now keep in mind, if you buy this as a bundle, you do save money. It is available in multiple colors. If you guys have any questions at all, use the message button at the bottom of the website or shoot us an email to support@tacticalbabygear.com.